look who we got here coming out of the trees. Stressed out. Bill's up and at it early. We've got to leave early, but our mud's not till 7:30 on the trailer pump. So looks like he's just getting good and started over there. But yeah, it's go time. Got some work, got some clear weather, got a snotty nose, and we're ready to go. So I'll let you in a little bit. Well, now we're heading another direction. We figured we'd stop by, check on Bill. Pump whining this morning. It's cold. It's 28, 27 degrees. It's like he's unloading them. Oh, okay, I see. I was wondering, he's back in that corner we went by. Now he's still back over here, but looks like they filled all the footings first. That's what they did. This is the 40 meters Z, the one that's up for sale. Had a few tire kickers, but nobody's really come to us serious yet. I'm still waiting on you to come to us. Morning. That's why they don't have one of those straight machines on this thing. How many yards they talking about? It looks like more than 200. They still thinking 250?
Yeah. I don't know where we're at, but going around the whatever these boxes were.
Big.
Yeah, you can see the edge of it right there.
Oh, okay.
They're that deep.
Yeah. Well, we went by. It looked like you, I don't know if you was just starting. You were back in that corner where we went by.
I'd already gone around and filled all these boxes.
And then, well, that was at 5:11. So I figured he's just starting. Now you've been all around it, like you said, and filling boxes and stuff.
I wanted to start in that corner, a little bit short of it.
Yeah.
But I wanted them to go that way. Across this way.
Yeah, because you're going to be stressed out again to hit that over there.
To me, it's a lot harder with this pump anyway to go out and come back and go out,
right.
Flat out and then back to the truck, flat out.
Versus just staying flat out and going right and left. Yeah. You smell the donuts.
That had a language barrier this morning. All this dirt there was a line of it.
Yeah.
Skid steer sitting right there with the keys in it.
Did you run it? Did you get it? Oh, you didn't run the skid steer, or you did?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I got them to find a language barrier. I couldn't get them to understand what I needed.
I was gonna say, we need a video of that. If you got on the skid steer and ran it this morning, which I know you're perfectly capable of running it. Just give you about 15, 20 minutes to figure it out.
Right. Send that to third perfect.
Yeah.
At least he wants to come here and then
Bring it all back over.
yeah, instead of stop here, go over there and come back.
Yeah, we're just talking about how these guys, when you stretch these pumps out, like he's going to, and coming back to us, is a little bit harder motion versus if he'd just stayed stretched out and just went all the way to the left this way, then brought a screed back, go to the right, and you're creeping your boom into the truck every time. Well, here, he's going all the way in, then all the way out, and turning at the same time. That's just more motions on the sticks. So, but Bill is perfectly capable of this operation, so I know the guys are in good hands with that.
They may not think so by the end of the day.
Some guy made a comment on one of the last videos about the hose height. We try to keep it around knee high. Now, you do get some hose guys that are swingers. They want to swing the hose back and forth. Yes, it is nicer to have the hose up a little bit higher, but the higher you have the hose, the more you cover everybody in concrete with splatters. So, ideally, we like to keep it knee high, maybe just a little bit lower. That keeps the splatters away and all that.
I've found the majority of the people that I pump for running the hose, if it gets above their knee, they start getting nervous.
Yeah.
And you go much higher than that and they run off. I do see videos of guys running it and it's waist high. They've got it the end of the hose right here and their hands are right there at the end of the hose.
That's just, to me, that's a bad spot to have the hose. Anything above your waist, I don't like it. Personally, I used to run the hose some, and knee high was perfect for me. And most of the guys we pump for, that's knee high. That knee to shin high is about right where it needs to be. Like I said, it keeps the splatters away. It's just a good height to work with. Gives the pump operator, some leverage or some movement for when he moves the boom. Because when you do move the boom, the hose is going to do one or two things. It's either going up or it's going down. So if you keep it knee high, you're able to catch that reaction when you're moving the boom and adjust your heights of your hose on how you need to go. But it just nothing. I'm not offended by what the guy left the comment at all. I just think it just deserves some explanation, though. What is it? Oh, laser. I just think it deserves some explanation of why we keep the hose at the height that we keep the hose. Adding a little bit of water to that truck, so it's a little bit of a delay. We are getting two at a time to us, and we do have some trucks here. The plant's just probably a mile up the road, so we're able to keep it on top of us. We're getting our street mark. You don't see any gray stakes, but there's a guy with a laser level. Here's the head, or the receiver right here. The head's back over there to the left of that truck backing up. I don't know if you can see that or not. Kinda, not really. But it's right there. So where the laser head is, and he's got the receiver. What he's doing is they're gonna lay out a trail here, and he'll come along and he'll fix grade. with the laser level, and then the guys will take the screed board and they'll make their mark, and then they'll bring all this back down in a minute. So well, here he goes. So he's getting his mark. So he's trying to scoot back. The board's this long, so hit it there, hit it right here. That way you get a full screed. So there he's floating it down. Hey, Chile! There we go. There's the screed mark. So they'll take their board and they'll ladder down, and that'll get their grade. So they'll go back up here and they'll run this all the way back down, and they'll grade it all back down and screed it all off. Grade line all the way across. They just work it all the way back. I guess I'm gonna go get on my job. Chris doesn't have mud till about 1 o'clock. He's doing pier hose this afternoon, so. Yeah, and then we got, I'm gonna have to ditch one for Monday. We got too many for Monday. I'm gonna have to get rid of one. He keeps moving on me anyway, so I didn't put a lot into when he told me he wanted this on Monday, but I'm gonna double check this morning. But we can't get to it. All right. We'll talk to you after a while. Y'all too. Busy side. This will be another box store for the natives here. How you doing, sir?